My name's Logan August, and I'm here with my wife Tiffany, and I want to first of all just express how sorry I am to the residents of Kern County and Bakersfield, and especially to all the partners that I had with the Kern County Sheriff's Department and all the partners in the Bakersfield City Police Department. Anybody I ever worked with, anybody that wears the badge that I disgrace, the badge that I don't know, I gave a bad name based off of me making bad decisions. And I could have waited until I had a news interview where I had my suit and tie on, and I could have guessed what they were going to ask me, and I'm still going to do those. For me, I accept 100% whatever I've done. From day one that I had the opportunity to go forward and to be honest about this, God put it on my heart to be honest and to just own up to it and not try and deflect it, but to use this for a learning situation for not only me because I'm going through it, but for my children. And most importantly, I want this to be something that if one man or one woman or one law enforcement officer in the same position that I was put in could use this to change their life for the better, then it's worth it for me to go through this. I made a horrible decision. It was nobody else's fault. Nobody influenced me to do it. I made that decision based on Satan playing games with me and making me feel like I was prideful and unable to go to family members for help. And the decisions that I made impact not only me and my family, my immediate family, my wife, my children, but my family all over. I've been lucky enough to have family and friends all over Bakersfield that have truly loved and adored my family for years, and I just want to say sorry to you guys, because this is despicable. This is embarrassing for you guys as friends and family members. I don't know, there's really no words to describe it. Over the past year and a half, I just want you guys to know that I haven't been lying to you about this. This is something that I was asked to not talk about during this period of time. And I hope that the residents of Kern County don't feel like, due to the year and a half period of time since I've come forward, that something was going on or this or that. I came forward and I told them my part in the in the crimes that were taking place, and what they did was they used the past year and a half to go and fact check and confirm everything that I said. And the FBI and the Sheriff's Department, they're filled with amazing men and women who truly do care about this community and truly do want this community to be better. And I do not represent those people, and what I did does not represent what they go and they do every day. The things that they take on every single day, their family members, their wives, their family, I'm sorry to them, because what I've done is put a black eye on not only their family members who work in law enforcement, but on them. And like I said, just my words don't really express how sorry I am. And I think moving forward, I fully expect, I just want you guys to know that whatever comes, whether I go to jail, whether I go on probation or whatever, God will get the glory from it. If I go to jail, I'm going to go to jail with the mindset that God is going to use me, and that God is going to allow me to set fire in the prisons when I go. And not fire literally, but fire in people's hearts. I'm going to go to jail, and Satan's going to be afraid that I'm going to jail, because I'm going to go in there and I'm going to save as many men as I possibly can. I am going to be a light in a dark place. God has showed me that no matter what I've done, he can use me. And no matter what I've done, his son has forgiven me. And that the only thing that he sees when he looks at me is the blood of Jesus Christ. He sees his son when he sees me. And so, like I said, I know that it's probably an unforgivable thing that I've done for the public. And if you don't know me, then it's unforgivable. And I totally understand that. And I just want you to know that I thank you guys for all of your comments on social media. and everything you guys said, because I'm deserving of everything that you said. I'm despicable, and I am a piece of crap, and that is me in this world. But I just want you guys to know that if you do believe in Jesus Christ, or if you don't, that is the only thing that makes me worthwhile, that makes me even valuable to this world, is my relationship with Jesus Christ. Because if not, then I'm nothing, and I'm a piece of crap the rest of my life. But I've changed that, and I just want you guys to know that. And I don't know, just moving forward, I just want you guys to know that my actions will speak louder than my words. And like I said, I accept responsibility for everything I did. It's nobody else's fault, it's my fault. And I wish that I had not made those decisions. But I hope that if you guys are in a place in law enforcement, or if you have family members that are in law enforcement, I pray that you guys would pray for them every single night, and you pray against these demons that they're in contact with every single day. The opportunities that come up, I pray, Lord, that you guys would pray for them to be strong, and that you'd have them make good decisions based on your prayers, and that you'd pray for strength and courage, and there's so many different things. So I'm not going to make this video go on any longer, but I'm sorry to everybody, my family, to my friends, to the community, and to the sheriff's department, and just everybody else. So have a good night.
California deputy blames Satan in YouTube apology for selling drugs. A California deputy facing up to 5 years in prison for selling drugs seized during raids issued an apology in a YouTube video blaming Satan for his misdeeds. "I made that decision based on Satan playing games with me, and making me feel like I was prideful and unable to go to family members for help," Logan August said, sitting next to his wife in a video recorded apology to friends, family, co-workers, and the community. According to court documents, while working for the Kern County Sheriff's Office, August stole marijuana seized in 10 raids in 2014, giving the pot to a confidential informant to sell. Deputy August gave the informant 25 pounds of marijuana, receiving a $15,000 cut of the sales. Between June 2014 and October 2014, August colluded with a former deputy, Derek Penny, and his informant, as well as former Bakersfield Police Detective Patrick Mara, who was sentenced to 5 years in prison last year, when he stole and sold marijuana taken from a locked evidence storage facility. Penny made out with $1,200 in profit, according to his signed statement. According to public records obtained through Transparent California, August and Penny earned near $200,000 a year in pay and benefits during 2014. Both August and Penny, who both joined the department in 2007, admitted to their involvement in the scheme and are scheduled to plead guilty to charges of conspiracy to distribute and possession with intent to distribute today at the federal courthouse in Fresno. The maximum penalty for their crimes is 5 years behind bars in federal prison, in addition to a $250,000 fine, although prosecutors are expected to recommend a lesser sentence as part of a plea deal. August and Penny used their keys issued by the Kern County Sheriff's Office to access the department's marijuana storage unit, then sawed off the ends of marijuana plants, placing the top ends into trash bags. As a condition of August's plea bargain, prosecutors recommend he be held accountable for 33 pounds of marijuana, and that Penny, who has not yet issued a video apology, be held accountable for 8 pounds. "I want to first of all just express how sorry I am to the residents of Kern County and Bakersfield, and especially to all the partners that I have with the Kern County Sheriff's Department and all the partners in the Bakersfield City Police Department," August said during his apology video he posted to YouTube Sunday while sitting next to his wife. "And anybody I ever worked with, anybody that wears the badge that I disgraced."
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I have just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago. And so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too, because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheep up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County COPWATCH with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if some, if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave a, let's say, actually, yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But, do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt-free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. 47,000 of you so far right now. $1 a day. $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.